Hello and a very good day everyone. In this particular video, what I'll teach is basically I'll teach on scenario analysis, how we can actually use offset function to perform the scenario analysis in financial modeling. So scenario analysis is very important, especially when we have a list of assumptions, multiple different scenarios. So we can actually use offset function in our scenario analysis. So what we are going to learn is we are going to learn about scenario analysis. And scenario analysis means if just say we choose Technic Energies as our contractors, what will be the potential capex? If just say we choose 𝗙𝗵 or Hyundai as our contractors, what is the potential capex or the cost? So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cursor over here, or you can also select this column, and then I'm going to press Ctrl+Shift=. Once I highlight the column, I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut of Ctrl+Shift=. Ctrl+Shift=. So when I press Ctrl+Shift=, what happens is it will actually insert the column. So insert, the keyboard shortcut is Ctrl+Shift=. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do again Ctrl+Shift=. So basically it inserts another column. So let me just zoom in so that you can actually see clearly. And this column over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this alternate HOW. I put the size of 2 so that it's the size of 2. And over here I'll just put a cell. And at cell F2, I'm going to put here 1 equal offset, and then the reference, I'm going to start with this cell, which is G3. No rows, so you can either put 0 or you don't want to put 0, so can, comma, then I select this and then press enter. So what happened now is it will show me Technic Energies. So just say I change to second scenario, it will show me KBR. We just say I change to third scenario, it will show me 𝗙𝗵. So the same thing is what I'll do is I'll put here equal offset, and then this is my reference point. You can either put 0, I don't want to put 0, I just want to bypass, and I want to select this and then press enter. So just say I just select 1, it will show me 278, 322, and then over here I'll just put 270. But if just say I have a lot of data, don't tell me I want to do everything one by one. In this case, what I'll do is I'll do one more time equal offset, and then this will be the reference point, comma, you don't put 0, you can just, you want to put 0 also can, or you want to bypass also can, and then I'll just link to this particular cell over here. And then what I'll do is I'll just press F4. When you press the F4 button, it will lock the cell, it'll give a cell reference. And then what I'll do is I don't have to drag down, I press Ctrl down, it will go to the bottom, left arrow, Ctrl up, right arrow, Ctrl+Shift+up, Ctrl D, and just like that it will try to copy down the data. But now the formatting is not so nice. Let me just select the 0 first, right click, I go to filter cell volume, and whatever 0 I remove first, and then Ctrl+Shift+L, so it will remove the filter. I select this column, Ctrl+C, I select column F, Ctrl+Alt+V, and I want to paste the format, so I'll click the format and press enter. So just like that, so now it looks better. So just say I want to change the scenario. So when I change scenario 1, it will change to Technic Energies, KBR, 𝗙𝗵, Hyundai Engineering, and Samsung. And then when I press alternate WFF, so basically it will freeze the pane, so you can actually see the multiple cases and so on. So just say I change to scenario number 6, we have a company named JGC, and then scenario number 7, we have another company. So this is how actually we can actually play around using the offset formula. So let us do one more time. So now we do have best case, optimistic growth, moderate case, base case, worst case. So I press Ctrl spacebar. Ctrl spacebar means it will highlight the entire column. Ctrl+Shift=, So in this case what it do is it will insert the column. And what I'll do is over here I'll write number 1, and then I'll just zoom in so that you can see clearly. Okay, so in this particular cell equal offset, and then the reference will be E3, comma, and then I'll put this, I must press here F4, and then I press Ctrl down, left arrow, Ctrl up, right arrow, Ctrl+Shift+up, Ctrl D, and just like that it has already copied down. Then select any 0, right click, and then what I'll do is filter by cell value. So all the zeros you remove, Ctrl+Shift+L, and just like that it will change. So now what we need to do is we just select this, copy, and then select the column D, Ctrl+Alt+V, and you paste the format. So format is T and enter. So now it has changed. This column I select Ctrl spacebar, alternate HOW, size 2. And if just say I don't want the brown color, Ctrl D, it will change automatically. I can do the same for this because if you see here carefully, here we do have a color. So Ctrl spacebar, Ctrl D. So it will change automatically. Whatever white space it will change. So this is how we can actually use the offset formula to play around the scenario analysis.